Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Wednesday, August 10th. The time is around 2:30 a.m. GMT. We are going to take a look at the US dollar yen 60 minutes chart here, guys. And we can see we ended with A here. And now that means we are currently within with B in the intermediate degree, and within with B we are looking for a possible 535 EPC structure in which we should be ending the first leg with A here as a 5 waves, right? So this is diagonal, as you can see. We have an overlap. Now shorter cycle always can change a lot. We could, for example, instead of 1 2 3 4 5, we could be ending W here as an APC and starts to pull back, doing ABC X and then higher again, right? It really doesn't change too much of the idea if that happens. The bottom line is, as long as we stay above 130.3, we might potentially get another leg up again. Now shorter cycle in the US dollar yen, like I said, always has more possible adjustment, right? Shorter cycle can always have more path compared to the larger time frame. Now let's zoom out a little bit to get some ideas of the US dollar yen. If we take a look at the weekly, okay, I'm going to be focusing now. You just look at the weekly. This is as bullish as it gets, right? This is as bullish as it gets. You can see, very bullish. Now let's see from the lows here, 2011. Just simply measure the extension. We have not reached the 100%, 149. So this is bullish. Not only that, this is what we call a bullish sequence without reaching the minimum. It can even go to 1.618, for example, if it is a wave 3 to 180, right? So this looks impulsive. So this could be A or 1, and this could be B or 2. We break higher. So this could be your C or wave 3. So minimum should be 149, and we are nowhere near the 149, and even the structure coming up from the low here also looks impulsive. So from here it also looks impulsive. As you can see, the extension is more than 1.618. So you have a couple of choices here. If we look at the weekly time frame, there's no question the right side, what the right side is. You should not play with fire and trying to sell, in my opinion, in the US dollar yen, and you just wait for the market to give you an opportunity, if you can buy again for the next leg up. So here are the choices, in my opinion. You can see this 1 2 3 here, right? Very clear with a very extended third swing or third wave. So let's suppose that this is, let's put a 1 here and let's put a 2 here. Now the question now becomes, is the high here is your 3 from here, or you can also still be finishing up with 3. So if you want to subdivide this, you can say, well, this little thing here, let's call it, and I'm not using the right proper degree. The full count, if you want to see, is in our member area. We now have promotion, 99 cents for trial. So you can try using the link, the trial link provided in the description of the video if you like. So I'm just using a hypothetical degree here. So let's say this is 1 2 3 right here. Now this one also looks okay in my eyes. So this could be 1 2 3, and then you still need one more leg before finishing up 4 and a 5 and finishing 3, right? So you have two options. Either you are still within the wave 3 from here, from July 2016, right? Either you are still within wave 3 from there, or wave 3 could be completed, and then now we are in the wave 4. Anyway, in any case, the right side is very clear, right? Now what's the difference between the two, right? The shorter cycle here, when you look at the 1 hour, you got nothing here, right? There is nothing for you. This is not telling you anything, right? That's why we need to always look at multiple time frame, especially in the highest time frame as well, to see exactly where we are, right? And if you look at the weekly, assuming this is still within the wave 3 from here, then usually, as you know, wave 4 is somewhere between 23.6 38.2% retracement, right? So if you draw a retracement from here, it hit the 23.6. So technically, even though in the 1 hour we're looking for APC and then ending P another leg down, so that is to say that, let me copy it on the weekly. If this is your A, based on the 1 hour, we're looking for something like this, a 535 like this, ABC, and then ending P and then looking down C. Can it happen? Yes. But does it need to happen? No, it does not need to happen. It can start to go up immediately and break to new high, because we hit 23.6 retracement of this, which is enough for wave 4 from here. But if we end 3, now that means if you want to know wave 4 how shallow or how big the wave 4 is going to be, then we can use retracement from July 2016, from here, from wave 2 here. This too also hit the 23.6. So in other words, no matter whether you call it this or you call it this, we already retraced 23.6%. What that means then is, can it go down another leg down and maybe doing a double to go to 38.2? Yes. Wave 4 typically is between 23.6 to 38.2% retracement, right? So it's possible. Does it need to happen? No, because it has enough target here. We can just continue to go up, either as a wave 4, either as a wave 5 to finish 3 from July 2016, or as a wave 5 from the 2016 like this. Is also possible like this, right? We have enough number of swing or enough number of retracement. Okay, enough retracement. So that's the idea. So for now, bottom line is, like sometimes, you see when we are nowhere near the extreme area or anything, there is really like a flip of coin. Which one is going to play out, right? Shorter cycle is always a flip of coin, but the larger time frame is very clear. Any pullback should continue to find support, right? If you can find a clear 3 pullback, that's gonna always find support in the US dollar yen. Retracement wise, we have enough, so that means once this rally is complete, we may not necessarily have to go down again. Now some of you might say, well, let's buy it now because it's bullish. No, not really, because like I said, it can even do double from here and starts to go down immediately, right? It can go down immediately, for example, because this could be your, let's say you call this your A leg here. This could be your B leg already, right? This could be your B leg, this could be your A, this could be your B, and this could be your C, right? Now what happens if it really goes down? That's good news. If it goes down, it's good news, right? Because I don't care about all this little tiny thing. It can keep changing. If it goes down, that means well, we can start measuring the next leg lower as a potential support. You got A, B, C. So when the C is equal to the A, that's when you start looking for opportunity again, because a 3 swings pullback is gonna be finding buyers again and again and again, because it is bullish, right? So in the 1 hour, this is what we are forecasting based on certain, we have some consideration why we are calling what we are calling, but that we understand the possibilities about changes in the market and possible moves and so on, but it doesn't change the main idea. The main idea in the larger time frame is that you shouldn't try to sell it because it's not complete, and you shouldn't try to speculate when it is in the middle, like up down like this. It can keep changing the pattern and the wave structure. What you need to be concerned at and focus on the US dollar yen is try to see if you can see any trace pullback from the peak. If you can see a clear trace pullback, that's when we like to be getting to the long side, because the largest time frame absolutely looks very bullish. Okay, so that's the idea here, guys, with the US dollar yen, and I'll see you all again next time. Have a nice day, everyone.